What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back inside of Tap Infinity. Now today we are going to be continuing the game and continue progressing throughout the game. Now the update for auras and the merchant has released as well, so we are going to be covering that in today's video. So let's go ahead and turn on our free auto taps here, and then of course we do have enough for the next zone, which if you guys watched the last video all the way through, you guys would kind of know what happened there when we did get all these tap dominances. Now let's go ahead and click go to the beach, which we will be unlocking the upgrade machine 3 here, and let's go ahead and unlock that right there. And there we go. So we now have the beach, and I believe we already have the auras unlocked. So if we go over here to travel, which is now free, which TP is free, it used to cost Robux. If we head over to the jungle here with the aura machine, we can go ahead and check this out. Now for the auras, I believe you get a chest every 1 minute. And here are the percent chances. So you have a 50%, 35, 10, 3, 1.9, and 0.1. And as you open more chests, you can upgrade the level, which increases the percents of getting the rarer chest. So let's go ahead and open 2 of the basic chests here and see what we can go ahead and get, because this is going to give us a bonus. So we got the purple cipher right there. And then let's go ahead and open the next one, and we got a foggy aura. So not great, but we will definitely take that first one that we did get. And now we have the icy chest here, which gives us times 25 luck. So let's go ahead and open that, and let's see what we are going to get. We got a 1 in 50 electro, I don't even know what that said, electro something. So let's go to auras here, and the electro bubble is times 2 tabs, 1.7 times gems, and times 1 rebirths. So let's go ahead and equip that, and there we go. Now we have an aura around ourselves, and again we are going to slowly get these over time. We receive 1 chest every minute you play, so the more we play, we are going to be able to open more and more. So now let's go ahead and head back over to the beach, and let's start doing some rebirths and start getting some more upgrades as well. So our team right now for our pets are currently the tap dominuses, which do times 83. So we are going to have to probably hatch some of these pets over here to get better pets. But let's go to the upgrade machine over here and see what we need to upgrade. So I guess what we'll do is go ahead and do gems and rebirths here, and maybe even taps, because we will wait for luck and hatch speed until we are done with rebirths, gems, and taps. So let's go ahead and do that. And then let's go ahead and click rebirth, and it's only 6 billion and we have 1 trillion to rebirths. So we are going to waste a lot here by doing this, but we kind of do need to rebirth. But before I do rebirth, we are going to go ahead and equip some potions. So let's go ahead and equip 5 tap, 5 rebirth, 5 gems, and luck we're just not going to bother with right now. Let's go ahead and now rebirth so that we get even more. And there we go. There's 300,000 right there. Now what we'll do is save up for 500,000 and then get more rebirths. And I honestly am probably just going to cut here and grind out the upgrades myself, and then I'll catch you guys once we max out these upgrades. All right guys, so we have enough gems to purchase everything that is left, and then we also have 4 trillion taps, which means we can go into the next zone, which is going to be farm. So let's go ahead and go to upgrades here. We have max taps, rebirths, and gems. Now we just need 10 million for the last 2, and we are now good to go. So I guess what we'll do is go ahead and TP over to the farm, and we will go ahead and unlock this, which now we do have the ruby machine, which means we can make shiny pets and then into ruby pets, which is pretty cool. Of course, we have 2 new eggs, we have breakable area, things like that. But let's go ahead and TP over to the jungle for the aura machine, and we're going to go ahead and open a little bit of chests to see if we can get a better aura. So we have 5 of the epic chests. Let's go ahead and open all these and see what we can get here. We got a recharged aura, 1 in 4. We are going to get a foggy aura, 1 in 2. Next one is going to be recharged again. And then the next one is going to be another foggy. So we're getting very unlucky right now. We have 1 more epic and we got another foggy. That definitely sucks. So I guess what we'll do is just quickly open these 6, see if we get anything better than what we currently have, and then go from there. All right, guys, so it looks like we got nothing better than the Electro Bubble. So we still have the 1 in 50 currently, and that's all we're going to be using. We're going to go ahead and go to the farm and start grinding this out as well. So we need 450 trillion taps. And of course, all we're going to be doing is rebirthing, getting better pets, so on and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and hatch here for a couple of minutes and see if these pets are going to be any better. Let's go ahead and just see if they are going to be better. And if they are, I'm going to AFK a little bit and get some of these pets, which they are almost better. So if we do get the rare, which is right here, it is times 80. But if we get the others, they are times 200. So low-key, what I'll do is I'll keep the 80%. We'll probably make those shiny, and we'll hatch for some of these to get better pets. So I'll catch you guys back once we are done hatching. So guys, we just pulled a legendary golden chicken, which I believe does times of 500 taps. So let's go ahead and equip best here. We have a golden chicken, which is a legendary, and it does times 500. Then we have 2 epics, which do times 200. So we need one more pet to increase that compared to the tap dominance, but we are just, again, slowly grinding away, just rebirthing as much as possible, getting better pets, getting better auras, things like that. So I'll catch you guys when we have enough taps for the Underworld. So guys, we have done a little bit of AFKing, and we now have 450 trillion taps. So we're going to go ahead and click go to the Underworld, and we're going to go ahead and purchase this right here and go ahead and go in. Now this did just unlock the upgrade 4 machines, so now we have even more upgrades to chase after. We do have 79 million gems currently, and we're going to go ahead and do gems and rebirths, of course, for the first one, and there we go. So now for the next set of rebirths that we can do is 500,000 rebirths for almost 100 trillion taps. So we're gonna have to just again slowly grind away at this, and honestly we are probably going to do the exact same thing as before, where we hatch these pets, go for these pets here because they are going to be better, and probably craft up the rare pets as well, and just get better pets and keep progressing until we unlock steampunk. Alright guys, so we have finally gotten enough taps to unlock the steampunk, which is currently the last world in the game. If we go ahead and go to TP here and we scroll all the way down, as you guys can see, it is the last world. So let's go ahead and go to the steampunk right here. 8.5 QA, just bought it, and now we are into the last world. Now in this world they do have the merchant where we can buy potion and pets, which is pretty nice. Then of course we have the release egg here, we have the steampunk eggs, breakables, and then that is about it. So let's go ahead and check out the merchant here. So it resets every probably 15 or so minutes, I'm not exactly sure, but we can get higher tier potions, which is huge for this game, and we just need more gems. And we did unlock every single upgrade in the previous world. We just have to unlock the luck and hatch upgrades as well. But that is going to do it for today's video. We are going to get to hatching. I'm probably going to start AFKing this game and just get better pets and things like that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.